Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Dynamo video. Excited for a full NBA slate on Wednesday. So we're going to get into 5 of my favorite picks here to consider from early in the day. We got a ton of games on Wednesday after just 2 on Tuesday. So definitely stay tuned for all 5 because we have a ton to pick from in this one. Also, if you're watching this one, the Thursday night football video might be out as well that you can watch after this video. It'll be the end card of the video as well. And if you're not in the Discord yet, definitely get over here in the NBA section. I was answering a bunch of you guys' questions over here, as well as posting stuff like, Beal's out, Booker's 50-50 to play. Look for Eric Gordon, Jordan Goodwin. Vanderbilt's out. Look for Christian Wood to get a bump. You guys posting some of your slips you're liking, and I was just answering them. So we're going to have a new channel over here in the Discord. So definitely get over here where we're going to do some kind of live before lock thing, 20 to 30 minutes before the first set of games go live. We're going to have me and another capper in here answering your guys' question, giving our thoughts on the slate overall. So definitely get over here in the Discord, check it out. It'll be linked down below. For this one of my favorite picks here is a guy who I'm excited about this year to finally see him play. That's going to be Obi Toppin. Over 10.5 points we're going to. Toppin finally is going to be able to start in the NBA for that whole season. And on the Indiana Pacers, super fast pace, playing the Wizards, who are going to be another fast-paced team. This game, I think, is just going to be out of control with no defense, a lot of scoring. Obi Toppin should be in line for 30-plus minutes. That's the thing about these first games. We don't know what the minutes are going to be like, but I think Toppin is in line for 30-plus minutes. 10.5 points. That's nothing for Obi Toppin. If you know about Toppin from the Knicks days when he was starting, just Googling Obi Toppin starting stats, 20.8 points per game when starting in 15 games in his career. Obviously, that was with the Knicks, completely different team and situation, but I think we can expect 11 or more from Toppin. With the Pacers, super fast-paced team, he loves to get out in transition. Might cover this with dunks. He could have 6 dunks in this game if he's going to be playing these minutes that we are thinking. So definitely like Toppin. Big time scorer, fast paced game. This game's going to be super high scoring. So going to Toppin here as the first pick. Really like that one. And then we're going to go to another guy who just got absolutely paid. Devin Vassell. Going to over on 16.5 points for the San Antonio Spurs. Basically, he's their scorer. Him and Keldon Johnson are their scorer. Obviously, they got Wemby now, but Wemby, I think, is going to defer a little to these guys, at least at the start of the season. Let Vassell and Keldon Johnson cook. Vassell's at 16.5. Seems a bit low to me. Thought this one would be like 17.5, maybe even 18, because, Vassell's actually a pretty big-time scorer. If we look in the preseason, played between 20 and 25 minutes. Scored 25 in a game and 21. So we love to see that. Regular season, he's going to be playing over 30, probably 35-ish minutes. I think they're going to give him a ton. Last year, he averaged 18.5 points and had a really fast start to the season. We could see that again before derailed with some injuries. The first month of October, they only had 4 games, but he averaged 19.8 in those games. And then coming back in November, he averaged almost 21 points, even with them slowly ramping him up. He might have been injured for a week or something, but played 25 minutes in the first 2 games and then played more minutes that we're going to be accustomed to him playing 37, 38, 36, 3 games in a row. Like, he might play massive minutes and score like we've seen him do early last season when he was healthy. I think it's going to be a big year for Vassell. I think this prop is going to be way too low, maybe one of the lowest you'll see all year for Vassell. So I think we can jump on that. And then for our third pick, we're going to come over here to OddsJam. If you want to check out OddsJam, they do have a free trial, and if you use the code Dynamo, you get 25% off after this for this tool. Basically, you can use all these filters. We're just looking at NBA right now, but they have all sports, and you can see which pick they think has the best chance to hit. Their pick for tomorrow, Jonas Valančiūnas on Wednesday. Basically how it works is they compare it to all these other sports books. So you can see DraftKings has this at 12.5, Caesars 12.5. Every site that has this prop up has it at 12.5 besides Bovada. but they have it at -125 to go over. 11.5 over here on Prizepicks. So a great tool to find some props that you may not have seen because there's so many on the site here. When there's this big of a slate that you're going to miss some of these, and it's just a great tool to find picks like this that are different on every other site, and you can get a deal on Prizepicks. They even have filters for underdog, parlay play, boom, fliff, sleeper, thrive, anything you want up here. So you can get deals on each of those sites. Really cool tool. Free trial for a week if you want to check it out with the link down below. And so we're going to take that pick, The rebounds plus assists, I think Valančiūnas is more than capable of just hitting the rebounds, but throw in the assists here. He's a somewhat decent assist guy as well, so definitely like that pick over there from OddsJam as well. And for our fourth pick, we're going to everyone's favorite player, Ben Simmons, who had a great preseason, and I'm pretty shocked to see his assist at 6.5 here. Considering the hype, I would think a lot of people are jumping on this and what he was doing in preseason. I mean, if we look at his preseason game log, he played 14 minutes in the first game, which we could take out because he's definitely not going to play 14 minutes. But besides that, 22 minutes, 9 assists, 29 minutes, 9 assists, 23 minutes, 7 assists. So he's definitely an assist guy. I think he's going to be in line for 30-plus minutes. They're going to see if he can actually be back to that all-star form, when he was averaging 16, 8, and 8. So I think he can at least get the assists and rebounds around 8 and 8 a game. I don't know about the points. Doesn't score super effectively still, but I think the assist number just seems too low to me. I think a lot of people are going to jump on this, and I do post these in the VIP paid section of the Discord as well, because you might see some of these lines change or move by the time you're watching this, but we post them in there before the video goes live. And then for the last pick here, we're going to Xavier Tillman, who's going to start, play big minutes without Steven Adams. They really don't have another big man. Brandon Clark's out as well. So going to Tillman on the boards here of 7. I think 7 is too low for Tillman, who's going to be thrown into massive minutes. You could go to Triple J as well, who's at 7 rebounds, but I think Tillman is going to be hitting the boards more with Steven Adams out, and Jaren Jackson kind of plays his similar role, which I don't think he averaged 7 rebounds last year. Kind of weird. He's not a huge rebounding guy, but we'll go to Tillman here as the last pick. Also, so that's going to be the 5th pick of the video for you guys to consider on Wednesday, full slate. Again, if you guys are not in the Discord, join up for free. It'll be linked down below. You can get in here, get in the Live Before Lock channel, and we'll be commenting on your guys' slips, telling you what we like, maybe are iffy about, and also keep you guys updated on some injuries, players not playing, and who we think could take advantage of that in the Live Before Lock in the Discord here. So get over there. Also check out OddsJam, great place to find deals on Prizepicks or these other pick sites. So definitely check it out. Free trial plus 25% off with code Dynamo for OddsJam. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're watching this video on Wednesday, the Thursday Night Football game video might be out, and it'll be right here on this ed card. So watch that video after this one, and then subscribe to the channel if you're not as well, and get in the Discord, and we'll see you guys in another video.